8月13日、上海の空はシナ砲弾の輪が警戒陣殺到に上げたり、隠忍もはやその局に達す。ここには陸戦隊は釉薬出動、断固幼鳥の任務につかんとす。命令一家たちまち起こる自動車の轟音。烈烈の息天を突き、戦わざるにすでに敵を飲む。ああ盛んなるかなは海軍の花、陸戦隊の出動。時に13日午前9時、大上海ついに放出動して消火に努め、弾丸雨日の間、14日敵機が投じた焼夷弾のために市内上海爆撃を敢行。これに対しては勇敢なる陸戦隊砲隊は一斉に痛烈なる火蓋を切り、敵機装甲汽車の石油タンクが発火、黒煙猛々と軍の目をかすめて飛来せる敵機は遥かの上空に現れ、
Japanese warboats ride the Wangpu River. The bombardment continues. The world's sixth largest city is slowly being reduced to a mass of ruins. China's greatest and richest city is still ringed by a wall of fire. Bombs and shells still fall on the international settlement. British troops have been killed. Death ravages the Chinese city of Shapai as Japan's Rear Admiral Okoshi, leader of the Marines, defends his lines against the Chinese brigades that have sworn to die fighting sooner than retire. From her firmly entrenched positions, Japan swoops out on sudden raids, often to be driven back again. And from the battlefields of the air, warplanes crash to destruction. Nearly 100 days of war in the Far East, nearly 100 days of barking shot and whining shell, and on almost every one of those days, hundreds have been killed and maimed. As the opposing armies advance and retreat, dragging each other to and fro across the central plain like wrestlers locked in a death grip, they turn the fertile countryside into a scarred and scorched wilderness. The Orient contains so much that is beautiful. As the sounds of war fade into the distance and Japan's armies swing into Shanghai, there comes one of the tensest international situations of the whole war. Britain's army commander hurriedly confers with Japan's officers in an effort to avoid an incident which might lead to more bloodshed, for Japan refuses to recognize the immunity of the international settlement. As the rising sun flies over the Suqiao River, there is fear in the hearts of Shanghai's people.
Shanghai becomes a city of death, streets empty of all but war in this great center of trade and industry, a city as big as Chicago. Here move the smooth cogs in the Japanese military machine, now shown in these first Paramount News pictures, war pictures of Shanghai passed by the Japanese censor. grim forces carry on their work with the latest machinery of destruction, and the Japanese skirmish lines show their training in taking cover, saving men, as they move behind a battle line that locks 160,000 troops in combat. Fighting men take posts on every roof. That death-laden plane is Chinese, seeking Japanese targets ashore and afloat. And here's Japan's answer to the bombers. And orders are passed to new batteries to answer the attack. And there are those who do no fighting, the women and the wounded, who add up to many thousands now. There in the background is the endless and pitiful parade as soldiers watch. Everywhere fires burn in the city, losses of uncounted millions in property, which the utmost efforts can only protect temporarily, until the next shell strikes, the next bomb falls. Wreckage, wrecked buildings, wrecked hopes, wrecked fortunes, wrecked lives go to pay the cost of war.
To defend her control of Shanghai, Japan has brought 55,000 more troops up the Yangtze River. And as the Chinese armies mass in a great arc around the city's western outskirts, it's war within a few miles of the international settlement where more than 3.5 million non-combatants live and work. As the Japanese advance street by street, the retiring Chinese plant their snipers on every rooftop, raining sheets of chattering fire. These dramatic pictures just received were actually filmed during a battle in Shanghai's Chinese district, so thickly populated that every bomb and shell means death to hundreds. Every ruined house hides the agony of a people crushed by the steamroller of another war, waged, they say, for the sake of peace.
この各部隊は丸々方面に番拠する敵軍に対して相次ぐ強行猛襲を繰り返し、その激烈なる市街戦は真に鬼人を流しむるものがありました。中にも8部隊の青山、杉山、平田三勇士は前面の敵陣焼き討ちの命を受けるや手榴弾を携え決然として敵陣めがけて突入。行き詰まる数分間、一心を攻防の狩りに帰する勇士の前には差しも剣豪を誇る敵陣地からの機関銃装車も何のその、たちまち5メートル前にまで迫り、家屋の影から石油を浴びせ手榴弾を投じて焼き討ちにし、敵の急部と見る間にどっとばかりに我が部隊は殺到。高らかに外貨を上げて敵陣の一角を突破したのであります。一方陸戦隊佐渡、萩、大西